When America was founded, it said that our values were based on the Judeo-Christian teachings of the Bible. Andrew Jackson once said, "That book is the rock on which our republic rests." But through the 20th century, the view of America as a Christian nation has been hotly debated.
Whatever we once were, we are no longer a Christian nation.
This nation was founded primarily on Christian principles.
Which claim should Americans believe? And by what standard do we determine the moral compass for what is right and wrong in our society? George Washington, in his inaugural address of 1789, said, "The propitious smiles of heaven cannot be expected on a nation that disregards the eternal rules of order and right, which heaven itself has ordained." Among our once traditional values was the protection of women and children, once considered a sacred duty among all men. But now, under the guise of so-called liberty, the care of our most vulnerable has been compromised. We can only wonder what the father of our country might say if he could see what is happening to the children of America today and the reasons behind it. Many of America's children are disappearing. According to the Office of Juvenile Justice, a child goes missing every 40 seconds in the United States. While many of these children are recovered, it is estimated that more than 58,000 of them are abducted by non-family members each year. Parents are continually in fear for their child's safety, even in front of their own home. Predators seem to roam the streets of America like never before, searching for prey to carry out their unthinkable desires. Many of our laws are
I've constantly got all these eyes on me. They say I'm this and that because secretly they despise me. And I'll not take this shit lightly. I'm going to bury them and send them all to the Almighty. You don't want to take a punch from my righty. Maybe you don't even want to fight me. And you winning without a weapon is very unlikely. The Freemasons want to gang stalk me, and the Committee of 300 and Black Nobility want my head. And if I didn't speak out about this, I may never be dead until old age or forcibly put into my head the sharp piercing lead. And maybe they want to do a drive-by and shoot me up as they sped away. But if they weren't to do so, then I might actually come across to people as someone who's more than capable of doing a flag that's red in the right circumstances. And some people should never get off their medication and practice safe sex and masturbation. I tell the truth, but over 90% of the world is not relating to anything I say, and now I'm constantly waiting for the right time to make a power move on the new old order. Take it from me, I've seen sicker shit than you can ever imagine. These people sacrifice their own daughter, and it wouldn't make any difference if you had warned her. It's going to become a never-ending slaughter. But why do you deny what she says? If she speaks out about it being the survivor, would you have believed her or fought her? I want most people in society to wake up to what's happening in plain sight. Not everything is always black and white, and someday these people will eventually have to take a turn for the worse and witness the opposite of light. I will willingly lay my hard facts down on the table for all to see and for what I am right about. And if you have any doubt, you have no idea what I'm about. And I will never go out without a fight or a brutal massacre. This shit is only getting more drastic, huh? And to end this on a positive note, all secret society should be eradicated for the betterment of mankind. And this time, I'm going to leave you some time to chill and unwind.
Dr. Lexus will be with you shortly.
It's a weird misprint.
Hey, how's that essay?
Yeah, right. Well, not so good. You know, I don't really know what's going on, but I'm seeing things. I think it might be because of these drugs the Army put me on. But if you could just get me well enough to get back to base.
Right. Kick ass. Well, don't want to sound like a dick or nothing, but it says on your chart that you're fucked up. You talk like a fag, and your shit's all retarded. What I do is just like you know, you know what I mean? Like,
No, I'm serious here.
don't worry, Scro. Now there are plenty of tards out there living really kick-ass lives. My first wife was tarded. She's a pilot now.
I need for you to be serious for a second here, okay? I need help.
There's that fag talk we talked about. Alright, so that'll be this many dollars. And if you could just go ahead and, like, put your tattoo in that shit.
That's weird. This thing has the same misprint as that magazine. What are the odds?
Where's your tattoo? Tattoo? Why don't you have this?
Oh, God.
Where's your tattoo?
Oh, my God.
Why come you don't have a tattoo?
Oh, my God.
You're not unscannable, are you?
Oh, my God!
You're unscannable.
Unscannable! No, you don't understand. You gotta let me talk to someone in the army. A second. They're all dead. Everybody I know's dead. Oh, my God! Oh.